guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Paris. If you're a returning viewer, glad to have you back. But new or returning, doesn't matter. Thank you all for clicking this video. To make this intro short, I'm gonna get straight into what I'm doing today. For this video, I'm gonna be decluttering my entire room, including my bathroom. Just kind of like reorganizing, getting rid of some stuff that I don't want, just really kind of refreshing my room. The past couple weeks for me have been really hectic just with school. I had a trip out of the country. I've been back and forth. So my room has been in this kind of crazy state for a couple weeks now, and I really just want to go ahead and get it back to normal and get it back to what it should be, because right now it definitely needs some help, to say the least. So yeah, I'm just going to be taking you guys along with me through this decluttering process. This week is also finals week of school for us, and summer is basically about to start, so this will be a good like refresher for me as well. I'm actually not even really going to be here for the summer. I actually will be in Orlando for an internship, and I plan to head out of town next week, so I won't really be here as much as I am now. I'll be kind of back and forth, but definitely not here as much. So since I'm going to be gone for a majority of the summer, this is the perfect time for me to go ahead and refresh my space and get it together. When I do come back for good at the end of summer, my room will pretty much be just like I left it, so everything will be organized in its place, and it'll be a lot easier to adjust coming back versus having everything out of order and like all over the place. So yeah, this is really long overdue. Just with everything going on, I haven't really found the time to actually do this, so now that I have the time, I'm gonna go ahead and get it done. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content if you haven't already. And yeah, now we're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna start off by showing you guys everything that I kind of need to go through today, starting with my closet. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by showing you guys my closet. It's really messy in here, so just yeah. So in my closet, let me turn the light on. So there's like a lot going on in my closet right now. This area is completely, I don't know, it's like completely messed up. Needs to be organized. The shirts and my tops aren't really in that bad of a state, but they definitely still kind of need some help. And I actually want to go through some of my tops that I have and see if I want to get rid of any of them, just because there's like a lot of tops that I have that I don't wear. So my plan is to like really just tackle this whole bookshelf thing. I need to go through these. The inside of those are also very unorganized right now. Over here, it's also a little crazy. Jeans, shorts are up here. Down here, I have my sweatpants. These aren't even all my sweatpants, but a big problem that I have with my sweatpants is all of them don't fit in this cubby. So I'm also gonna go through these and get rid of some of these just to create space for ones that I actually wear. And then you can't even see my jeans because they're covered by all of this. This is like some clothes that I've just been throwing around, and under all of that is a suitcase. So yeah, this entire thing obviously needs help. I have stuff thrown all up there. The top of my closet needs a lot of help. Those are my jackets and like sweatshirts and everything, and I have way too many. I don't even wear all of them, so I'm gonna go through all of that and also fold it and make it look cleaner because it just looks terrible. Like my whole closet looks terrible right now. It's not even like me for my closet to look like this. So we have to definitely tackle my closet. This will probably be the most tedious of everything, but we're gonna get it done. Over here, I have my shoes. Not terrible, but I definitely can fix them up. I have shoestrings hanging all out, which I don't like. Some of my shoes are not in the correct place. Like, why are these sandals by the tennis shoes? I don't know. There's a purse back there that shouldn't be back there. This random sandal sitting there that shouldn't be there. I have a billion pairs of Crocs that I don't wear, so I need to get rid of some of those. This whole shelf, which I never really wear anything on that shelf either, so my purse area is just terrible. I have these Ugg boots, which probably can get put away since it's no longer cold. So yeah, a lot to do there as well. That's everything that I need to do in my closet. Gonna close that. The rest of my room just needs to be cleaned up. I have some random things back here. My desk can be organized a bit. This drawer needs to be organized. A bunch of unnecessary water bottles on my nightstand. This nightstand drawer is supposed to be for like all my YouTube equipment and like electronics, but it got really chaotic, so I need to go through this and make it more organized. My bed is never really in a terrible state, so that's cool. Over here, I have clothes that need to get put away. I went home for a weekend and just never unpacked that bag. I have 2 birthday gifts down there that I haven't opened yet, so I need to get those out of the way. These drawers I have under my bed have clothes in them. They obviously need to be folded. This drawer has like all my shorts in them. The one on the bottom has shirts, and it's very disorganized, so I'm gonna get that done too. Now if we go in my bathroom isn't really like dirty or anything like that. There's me. But yeah, I just have like some travel bags. I don't know if I'm gonna unpack those actually, because like I said, I'm about to leave next week, so I probably should leave them packed. But under my cabinets is where the issue is. As y'all can see, see, I have stuff literally everywhere. If y'all watched my move-in vlog, y'all saw when I first like organized my cabinet, and it was super organized and super like put together. But like I said, the last couple weeks have been crazy, and it just started to like slowly fall apart. So I'm gonna definitely get under here and like really organize this and get rid of some stuff that I don't use. I have these drawers over here that need to be organized. This has like hair stuff in it. So does this one. A lot of my bonnets and like scarves and stuff are in here. Flat irons and stuff are in here. It's just really chaotic to the point where I can't even like see what I'm looking for. So I need to go through that. This one is nothing crazy. This one's just like my toothbrush, mouthwash, stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I need to do in here. So yeah, based on that, I don't think my room is in the like most crazy state ever, but it definitely needs like some organization. I need to get rid of some things, and I really just wanted to make sure I was able to do this before I left town. And I feel like with every new season, I always like to like go through my clothes and get rid of stuff that I don't wear or don't want. It's just honestly so refreshing to like get rid of old stuff. I think the part that's gonna take the longest is probably my closet, so I think I'm gonna start in there first. And yeah, so let's go. Okay guys, so I went ahead and cleaned out the top of my closet. The current situation right now is I have all these clothes on the floor. I kind of tried to separate it into two piles when I was throwing the stuff down, of stuff that I like wanted to keep and stuff that I didn't want to keep, but obviously there is kind of like 3 or 4 piles going on. I'm gonna go ahead and go through all of these piles and decide what I want to keep and don't want to keep, and then think of some type of way to put it back on top of the closet neatly. Also, I think now with it getting hot, I won't really be wearing any of this stuff anyways, so I think it'll naturally just stay a lot neater. Alright, so I just finished putting the stuff that I was going to give away in a garbage bag. Now I am trying to decide how I'm going to put the clothes back in the closet. I definitely don't have as much stuff as I did before. I think what I want to do is sort it kind of like by what it is. I have zip-up jackets, pullover shirts, I have hoodies, and then I have a few long sleeve shirts. I think I'm going to put obviously like the hoodies with the hoodies, the jackets with the jackets, and so on and so forth. But I'm going to put the bigger, more bulky wintertime stuff towards the bottom, and the stuff that I probably have a higher chance of wearing towards the top. So that's what I'm about to do next, so then we can move to the shelves. I gave you attention when nobody else was paying. I gave you the shirt. Okay guys, so after I went through everything and got rid of some stuff, that is everything that I had left. It looks like a lot less, honestly, which is good. I have all this empty space right here, so I'm probably going to use that for something else. So yeah, I tried to organize it the best I could, but I basically put my hoodies towards the far end, pullovers in the middle, zip-up jackets right there, and then here I have a couple of different things like long sleeves and stuff like that. Now I'm going to basically move to this whole part of the closet, so just kind of organize it and make it more clean. These, like I said, are tops. This middle section has leggings, biker shorts, and like rompers and stuff. I'm also going to get rid of some of that stuff too, because a lot of that stuff I don't wear. So yeah, that's what I'm doing next. Alright guys, so the first step, I'm going to go through these 3 sections and take out basically any items that I don't want and put them in a pile to give away. There's definitely a lot of stuff up here that I probably haven't touched since I moved in here, which to me is a sign that I don't need whatever it is, and it's probably just taking up space. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, y'all, I cleaned off this shelf. It feels so good to see it like with nothing on it. I separated into piles like what I wanted, what I didn't want, and what I wasn't sure of. The stuff that I wasn't sure of is just because I don't know like how it fits. So some of the stuff I'm about to try on really quick to see if it still fits me. And then I'm just gonna put everything back up here very neatly. And since there's a lot less stuff, it'll fit a lot better. So I'm taking a quick lunch break. My sister made some quesadillas. I'm gonna eat this really quick before I start putting the clothes back up. Y'all, I'm like color coordinating my stuff, and these gray skim shorts, they're like the most off colored gray ever, and it like just doesn't look right anywhere. I was going from dark to light. This just throws it all off. Maybe I'll just put them back here.
Right now, let's scratch him off. He just called me, said it's about 20 strong. They standing at the door, don't wanna take us on the ring. Let it go about 3 months ago. The pain, the stress, that ain't me no more. The girl that they used to know done changed. Now they say him, it's before they mention my name. Y'all, I was gonna bump like these. Y'all didn't think that I could bump like these. Said I told y'all I was gonna bump like these. Turn around and I make it jump like these. Wanna keep that boy and make it jump like these. Y'all didn't think that I could make it jump like these. See, I told y'all was gonna jump like these. How you not gonna know it when it hits like these? 664 came up real slow, put a good game on me. Told him partner don't get too close, so comfortable, cause a quick game for me.
Okay, y'all, so I finished this shelf. It looks so much better. I sorted everything by colors. Originally, I had a bunch of different colors up here, but this time I just did black, gray, pink, and white. The rest of the colors are on the bottom. It goes from red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then some browns over there. And then I have my biker shorts, leggings, and stuff like that. Definitely a lot more space and a lot cleaner. So as you can see, I really just had to get rid of some stuff. But yeah, I think this section looks so much better, so much more organized. And now I'm gonna go ahead and move over there. The good thing about this part is I don't need to fix anything as far as my shorts and jeans go. I just need to do the sweatpants.
I ain't thinking about love, I just wanna get it up, pop a bottle, talk a lot of bullish, and let's go. Y'all, I was gonna bump like these. Y'all didn't think that I could bump like these. Said I told y'all I was gonna bump like these. Turn around and I make it jump like these. Wanna keep that boy and make it jump like these. Y'all didn't think that I could make it bump like these.
Okay, I don't know if y'all can see back there. I'll give y'all a closer look in a second. But I went ahead and went through all my sweatpants and got rid of the ones that I don't wear or don't fit anymore. And on the shelf now, I have the ones that I wear the most. The black, white, grays, like the more neutral colors that go with a lot of stuff. I have those on the shelf. I folded them a little differently. Prior to this, I had them like rolled up, but this time I just folded them flat so that it looked neater. And then I have a few up there that are either more colorful and don't really match with a lot of things, or I just don't wear them a lot. So yeah, I basically am finished with the clothing side. Really quick, I want to show y'all in my closet. I showed you guys this a few vlogs back and people were asking me questions about it. So first things first, my closet is kind of like a DIY project. I basically put it together using bookshelves. This is one bookshelf. This is another bookshelf. This is two cubbies stacked on top of each other. And then the thing that's holding my shoes is also a bookshelf. 3 bookshelves in total, and then 2 cubbies. These bookshelves were from Walmart, and then I got one from Target, but you can get them from either or. I got the adjustable one, so basically it came with a bunch of shelves, and I was able to take some shelves out and also leave some shelves in to kind of give it that closet look. Got the idea from TikTok, and yeah, just basically put the bookshelves together, decided like what shelves I wanted to take out. The rods that I have in here are from Home Depot. I think they have them at any like, what do you call them, like home improvement stores. So like Home Depot, Lowe's, they have these adjustable clothing rods. I think they're about $10 a piece. And yeah, so I basically drilled the clothing rods into the shelves so that they're sturdy, like they don't move or anything. As far as the hangers go, I had to get baby velvet hangers. You can just use regular baby hangers if you want. I think the velvet just looks better, and then it also helps with the sliding so your clothes don't slide off the hangers, which can be an issue because the hangers are already smaller than your clothes because they're baby hangers. If you try to use regular size hangers, they will stick out of the bookshelf and they'll look kind of funny because they're just bigger than a bookshelf. So definitely aim for the baby hangers. I ordered mine from Amazon. I'll put them in my Amazon storefront. But yeah, that's kind of how I got this look. I also have these motion censored lights up here. Honestly, I just don't really use them much, but you can have them put on by itself or you can have it on the motion censored mode. If I'm not mistaken, it only works when the light is off. And basically how that works obviously is if I was to walk in the closet while the lights are off and I come looking at my clothes, it'll sense my motion and cut on. That's on the auto mode, or I can have it on the mode where it just stays on. But I have these on each one of the cubbies. You're also able to change the brightness so it can go down. They just came with like a little sticky piece and then you just stick it to the top. Also got that from Amazon. I'll put it in my Amazon storefront. I don't remember how much they were, but I don't think they were too expensive, and they came in a pack of 2. So I think I ordered 2 packs if I'm not mistaken. So that was one thing I wanted to point out. And then a couple of videos back, someone asked me how did I hang up my shorts and my jeans. So I'm going to show you guys that really quick. Okay, so here I have a random pair of jean shorts. So for my shorts, I basically just fold them back like this, like you regularly fold shorts. And then I take the 2 like belt things. I take the 2 that are closest to each other when you fold them back. And then I got these little shower hooks from Walmart. You can get them literally anywhere. I just got the plastic clear ones. And then you just open it and then you hook it through the shorts. And then you're gonna open this part to hook it onto the rod and then close it. I like to hang mine this way so that the button is in the front so that they all fall a certain way. But I guess if you wanted, you could do it the other way too. I just think this way looks better. But yeah, that's how I hang the shorts. And then my shorts are also kind of color coordinated. So I have the lightest shade of shorts in the front, and then it like slowly fades to the darkest shade. And then I'm going to show you guys really quick how I do my jeans. All right, so for the jeans I use a hanger, the same hangers that I use on the shirts. So I have a pair of jeans right here. I fold them inward so that the buttons and basically the front of your jeans go to the inside. And then you're going to have, once again, those 2 belt holder things. I'm sorry, I don't know what to call those. Then you're going to take your hanger and take the bottom of your jeans, push them through the hanger basically, and you're going to let them hang just about this much, so not too much. And then as you're letting them hang, you're going to take those 2 belt holders and place them onto the hanger. Oh, I put a Cricut, wait. Okay, there we go. And then now you have like this cute little way to hang your jeans. Depending on which way you want them to fall, you just do it the opposite way. But either way, you'll still get the same effect. So yeah, those were some of the things that people asked me about throughout my move-in vlog and stuff like that. And I just never really got to answer. So hopefully that answers a lot of people's questions about how I was able to achieve this look in my closet. Now I'm going to move over here and just quickly straighten up my shoes. This part definitely is not going to take long because it's just shoes. And I'm going to straighten up my purses and then we're done in the closet. Y'all, I'm truly debating throwing away all of these Crocs. Except for like probably like these. I wear these all the time. And that's really it. I mean, I wear these gray ones here and there, but like they're so dirty. I don't know. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably have like over 10 pairs of Crocs. I haven't touched them. So it feels weird to give them away, but at the same time, if I don't give them away, they're just gonna sit here and take up space for another year. And then I have this one Croc that is missing the other Croc. Don't know where that is. Like, I don't know, I think I might keep the ones that are clean. But, like, all the other ones, like the classic ones, look so dingy. So, I just think I'm going to just let them go. I'll probably get another pair of these because I really love these. These are so cute to me. To this day, I don't know how this happened, but these got dirt everywhere. And they just never have been the same since. I'm going to keep this pair. I'll probably keep these because these are pretty clean. But, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like they're taking up too much space for me to not wear them. I think I'm going to give them away. Okay, y'all, so I got rid of most of the Crocs. I asked my sister did she want a few of them before I gave them away, and she took a few pairs. So they're not all gonna go. I think she took like 2 or 3 pairs. But yeah, all my life I've been really bad with like, there'd be like a shirt or something that I haven't touched in 2 years, and I'll be like, oh, I want to keep that. Like, girl, you haven't touched that shirt in 2 years. And that's how it's been with like everything that I've gotten rid of so far. It's like I haven't worn that stuff in a long time. So it's just like, why not, you know, give it to someone else to use? And as a result, I have more space and everything's easier to keep up with. So yeah, if you're one of those people that can't let go of clothes and can't let go of shoes and this and that, even though you don't wear them, don't be that way. You don't even have to throw the stuff away. You can take your stuff to Plato's Closet. I actually wouldn't recommend taking your stuff to Plato's Closet because I took like 4 bags of clothes to Plato's Closet when I first moved in last year, and they tried to give me $2 to $3, and I was like, kind of just blew me. So I mean, if you want to take it to Plato's Closet and get you a couple dollars, because that's all you're gonna get. You could take it to Goodwill. That's probably what I will do. And then around most towns, they have like the little drop boxes where you can drop clothes off. That's an option. If you have younger siblings or family members that can probably wear the stuff that you are giving away, you can do that. So it's not like stuff is going to waste. You're just kind of giving it to someone else to use. So yeah, you know, if you're not using something, there's always someone else who probably can use it. So okay, so now I'm gonna organize my purses really quick. I actually ordered something from Amazon to help organize my purses because I couldn't really think of a way for them to be up there but not be like all over the place. So let me show y'all what I got. Well, first I ordered some lash clusters to do my lashes. Okay. So here's like some little directions. So it's kind of like a divider that people were using to store their purses. I'm gonna put it together first. So this is the base. Put these together like that. Then you just insert these dividers. I wonder how many dividers there are though. So you insert it. I'm struggling. Oh duh, it's the wrong side. Okay, I think I did it. Can y'all see? Oh. Alright, so I have all the purses down. I'm gonna put like my main purses in first and then see what else I have space for. Can y'all see? This one is identical to this one, just a different color. And there's stuff in here. A brush, Bare Vanilla. Didn't know that was in there. Lip gloss and lip liner. The only thing is this part is too small. Or maybe this one will fit. It fits like that. The fact that I can tie them is crazy. This will fit too. I just have to put it up there before I put it in there. The rest of this stuff, I'll put somewhere else. This is a Lululemon fanny pack. Another fanny pack that I took on vacation. These two, I don't know what you call these, like scrunch purses. Pretty sure these are from Shein. This purse I used for my birthday is from Shein. This purse is really cute. It's from Forever 21. This purse is from Shein as well. And this is from Shein. I got this super long ago. This one I wear a lot, but it just won't fit in here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put this up there and we'll see what it's looking like.
Bring it back now. Dudes get excited, seeing what they like. Hoping they the one you choose, hope they get invited. Late night rendezvous is alright, but we loving how the club vibrating this enticing.
Okay, I was able to fit a couple of the smaller purses into this little bag. So I'm just going to set this bag like in the corner. And then I'm still trying to determine what I'm going to do with the 4 purses that won't fit. And then 2 fanny packs. I might just stack them on top because I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm going to see what it looks like real quick.
The beat knock, trust me, we ain't gonna stop. Head to the lights up, watch us take over the spot. Few mad looks from them chicks, you know. And from them dudes who be jealous of a chick with dough. Pop another bottle for them, keep my life moving. No time for the drama, watch me blow through it. Okay, y'all, so now I'm working on this drawer that has my shorts. Usually this is stuff that I sleep in. So yeah, I'm just gonna organize it and make it look nice. Come here, rude boy, boy, you should big enough. Take it, baby, take it, love it. Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing, yeah. Tonight I'ma let you be a rider. Giddy up, baby. Tonight I'ma let it be fire. Tonight I'ma let you take me higher. Tonight, baby, we could get it on, yeah. We could get it on, yeah. Do you like it, boy? I want what you want. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want is what you want, nah, nah. Boy, I want what you want. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want is what you want, nah, nah. Come on, rude boy, can you get it up? Come on, rude boy, you should big enough.
Alright, y'all, so quick update. Did this top drawer. This drawer has some of my like bigger t-shirts. I wear a lot of oversized shirts or like bigger shirts, whether it's just around the house or sometimes I wear them to the gym. So I have those here. I got rid of a lot of them, but I did keep a couple that I really like. And then over here I have some overflow of pajama shorts and shirts that didn't fit in the other drawer that I showed you guys. In this bottom drawer I have shorts. So I have all my Nike Pros and just any type of athletic shorts in in here. I wear Nike Pros every day I go to the gym, so I have a bunch of different pairs. This isn't even all of them, so I'm actually trying to figure out how am I gonna fit the rest of them in here once they're done being washed. I tried to color coordinate them, but that's what's in this drawer. All right guys, so now I'm in the middle of emptying out this little corner. I'm gonna open these two boxes. These were a birthday gift. They're 2 Tory Burch sandals. I'm gonna turn this TV light on. But yeah, they've been sitting here since my birthday. I just haven't opened them yet. Also, can we like acknowledge the packaging, because like it's so cute. I guess this is like their gift wrapping. That one's really cute. This one looks like the regular, like this is usually how the boxes look, but they put it in like the little gift box, which is really cute. So let's open it. Okay. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize the microphone was facing the wrong way. So when I was talking, the audio was probably a little sketchy, but I just opened the first pair of shoes and they were the gold pair and they're so cute, and it came in this little bag. And now I'm on to the second pair. This box has the Velcro on it. Also comes with a bag. This pair is silver, super cute, super tea. I'm gonna put these in the bag as well. And yeah, and then so as far as everything else that was in the corner, it was mostly like clothes. It was a bag that I had to unpack, so I put the clothes that were dirty in the washer, and the other clothes I folded them and put them away with everything else. So right now my room is looking a lot better. It's looking a lot more put together, and there isn't so much stuff all over the floor. Okay y'all, now I'm in my bathroom. I already saw the mess under the cabinet that I have to deal with, so yeah, I'm not even gonna talk too much about it. We're just gonna get straight into it. I like the way you pull my hair, baby. If I don't feel it, I ain't faking, no, no. Oh, no. I like when you tell me kiss your hair. I like when you tell me move it there. So get it up, time to get it up. You say you want real boy, show me what you got now. Coming right now. Okay guys, update. So I was able to finish under my sink. It looks so much better. It makes me feel better just looking at it. All the hair stuff is in this little thing, and then over here I have a lot of like perfume and like body care stuff, probiotics, lotions, and all that stuff. Here I have some like makeup slash lash stuff, and I also have deodorant in there. I decided to leave this bin empty and use it to put my travel bags in there because these are actually not unpacked. This one is my travel bag for like my toiletries and everything, and then that one is my makeup bag. And like I said, I've been in and out of town the past couple weeks, so I just haven't really unpacked those bags. I've just been kind of using the stuff out the bags even while I'm here, just so that I don't have to deal with unpacking them and packing them and unpacking them and packing them. So yeah, since it's about to be summer and I'm going to be back and forth, I decided to keep this as it is so that when I am here, I'm able to just kind of put my travel bags in here and use them while I'm here, and then easily grab them and go when it's time for me to leave. Over here is pretty much the same, just all my makeup stuff. I have my everyday makeup stuff in that cheetah print bag. Here are just some extra brushes, and then this is some of the makeup that I use when I do my wigs. Over here I have some exfoliating gloves, extra razors and things, extra bars of soap, and then I have some of my face stuff over here, not all of it, because like I said, I've been back and forth, so a lot of it is in that bag. This stuff I only use here and there, so it's just sitting out. And then I have a bunch of body oils. But yeah, so everything is pretty much back to the norm. It feels so good to be able to open this and it look together. But yeah, now on to the next. Okay guys, I'm back at my starting point. Definitely took all day, but I'm finally done decluttering my room. It was definitely a process. It was tedious, but I'm glad I did it. My room feels super refreshed, and I feel like I got rid of a lot of things that I needed to get rid of. Let me show you guys how many bags of clothes I have. One bag, second bag, third bag, and a fourth bag, which is full of shoes. But yeah, I got rid of so many clothes. Now when I go in my closet, like, it just, excuse the chair and the stool, but it just looks so much easier to deal with. When I walk in, I'm not intimidated by the amount of clothes and the craziness, you know? Everything's really organized. I know where everything is. It's easy to get to. I don't have to dig super far for anything. And ultimately, that was the goal, because honestly, a few things that I saw today, like some jackets and stuff, I hadn't seen that stuff in like a long time. Like, I forgot that I even had it. So I'm just really glad that I was able to get rid of everything that I don't need and just make it look so much nicer. Like, now I'm gonna love walking into my closet because it's just so, it's approachable. Like, it looks approachable versus that mess that y'all saw earlier. It didn't look very approachable. It looked like when I opened my door, I just want to turn around and walk away, because like, you already come with too much mess. Like, it just already came with too much. This don't have no baggage. It's real calm, real collective, real cute. So yeah, I think the closet is probably my favorite for sure. It took the longest, but it came out the best in my opinion. That little bin right there is full of sandals. It used to be over here where my purses are, but I had to move it over here. So yeah, I don't know if I showed y'all that. So yeah, I definitely give my closet 10s for sure. I cleaned out this drawer with like my pens and, you know, school stuff. Then I organized my nightstand, which has all my camera equipment. And then the last thing I did was the bathroom. When you open it, it's not chaotic. Like, I just love that. Everything is just so much better. Everything is in a much better state. Okay. I also forgot to recap the drawers and everything, but Y'all saw it earlier, so it's fine. But yeah, guys, once again, I cannot stress how glad I am that I did that. This is gonna make packing for like the summer and my internship so much easier. It's gonna make it a lot quicker because I'm gonna know where everything is. Trying to get anything out of my closet was like so hard unless it was right there in front of you. If it wasn't like right there in your eyesight, you had to like dig through a bunch of stuff to get to it and then hope that other stuff doesn't fall while you're trying to get the one thing that you're looking for, or possibly having to dig through a bunch of stuff and not even knowing if what you're looking for is there because it's hidden under so much stuff. Like the setup of my closet, I tried to maximize the space the best I could with the little space that I had, because as y'all can see, my closet is like this weird like L shape. As soon as you walk in, there's like this big wall, and then you have like just this little side of wall. So yeah, I was definitely not blessed with the best closet, but I did make the most out of it. And I feel like I used the space pretty well. It's just like if you don't do it correctly, it can get chaotic. And I've been trying to find like a better method to get stuff down from there. I was thinking of buying one of those little, I don't know what you call it, but it's like a little hand, hold on, multi-purpose reacher, basically like one of these things, because I have like a step stool, but then even when I get on the step stool, it's still hard for me to reach. So I was thinking to buy one of those so that it can kind of help me reach and grab what I'm trying to get. But even with that, it's like, say I'm trying to grab something that's like on the bottom of the stack of clothes, if I try to pull it out, all the other clothes on top of it falls. But yeah, now I feel not so stressed about packing because it's gonna be super easy to get my clothes. To wrap this all up, because this did take me all day, I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys were able to take some organization tips or any ideas from anything that I showed y'all in the video. Once again, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.